Hello dear students, in this video lecture we are going to study passive voice for simple future tense. So before to study and solve some examples, it is very basic or it is very important to know the rule of future tense. So let us see what rule says. So as per the rule, we must follow this pattern. First, object plus will bar shall. Either we have to use will or shall plus be plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. So this is the rule. So while changing active voice to passive voice in simple future tense, we need to follow this rule. So rule is first object plus either will or shall plus be plus third form of the verb plus by then subject. Now let us see some examples. Example number 1 is she will help me. So as you already know how to identify the sentence structures. So here she is the subject, will is the helping verb, help is the main verb, me is the object. So while converting into passive voice, object becomes subject. So what is the object? Me. So me is who? I. Me changes into I. So I plus will plus be, I will be, third form of the verb help becomes helper. I will be helped by her. She changes into her. I will be helped by her. So second example, John will learn the lesson. John will learn the lesson. So initially just identify the sentence structure. So it is very easy for you. So John is the subject, will is the helping verb, learn is the main verb, the lesson is the object. So let's solve. So take the object first, the lesson plus will helping verb, the lesson will plus be, will be third form of the verb, that is learn. The lesson will be learned by John. In passive voice, you know, subject becomes object. The lesson will be learned by John. Now let us say the third example, that is he will purchase a shirt. He will purchase a shirt. So identify this sentence structure. He is the subject, helping verb, main verb, and this is the object. So take the object first, a shirt, then helping verb will plus be, will be, third form of the purchase plus by, he changes into him. A shirt will be purchased by him. So this is all about converting passive voice in simple future tense. Now let us see, or let us move towards the next tense, that is future perfect tense. future passive voice for future perfect tense. Before solving the examples, let us know about the rule. So the rule says first object plus will bar shall plus have plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. So this is the rule. Object will bar shall plus have plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. Let's see the examples and understand. We shall have accepted the invitation. We shall have accepted the invitation. So we is the subject, accepted is the main verb, invitation is the object. So take the object first. The invitation will have plus have been third form. The invitation will have been accepted by, we changes into us. The invitation will have been accepted by us. Let's take the second example. She will have finished her work. She will have finished her work. She is the subject, helping verb, finished is the main verb, and her work is the object. So take the object. Initially, her work will plus will have been third form finished, will have been finished by her. She changes into her. Her work will have been finished by her. So this is about the passive voice for future perfect tense. There is a note, there will be no passive voice in future perfect continuous tense or future continuous tense. So this is about the passive voice for all the tenses. Now there is a one tense remaining, one sentence, that is passive voice for imperative sentences, like we solved in reported speech or direct and indirect speech. So now let us study about passive voice for imperative sentences. To learn passive voice for imperative sentences, there are three basic rules. So let us see those rules one by one. The first rule says in passive voice or passive voice begins with let. Passive voice begins with let. So let is the word. The second rule, be is used as an auxiliary or helping verb in passive voice. The third rule, first form of the verb changes into third form. So these are the three basic rules. Now let us see the rule or formula of passive voice for imperative sentences. The rule says, or the rule is, as I said, in passive voice for imperative sentences we must use let initially. So let plus object plus be form plus third form of the verb. So this is the rule for passive voice in imperative sentences. Now let us see some examples and understand. So example is open the door. Open the door. As we studied in direct and indirect speech for imperative sentences. Imperative sentences which can express us command, request or an advice. So this is the open the door. So this is the example of imperative sentences. So this is the order, open the door. Now let us find out the sentence structure. So here open is the verb. There is no subject. The door is the object. So as the first rule says, in passive voice for imperative sentences, we must use let. So now put this sentence into this rule. So what is the first let? Let first, then second object, let the door plus be plus third form of the verb, that is open. That is open. So our answer is let the door be open. So in this way we need to solve the passive voice in imperative sentences. Now let us say second example, throw the ball. Throw the ball. So our first work is to identify the structure. So here throw is the verb, the ball is the object. Now let's put this sentence into this rule. That is let, what is the object? The ball. Let the ball plus be, then the third form of the verb, that is throw. Throw becomes thrown. Let the ball be thrown. So this is the second example. Now let's see the third one. That is do it at once. Do it at once. So there is a rule. In passive voice we cannot use do. In passive voice we cannot use the word do. So now it is the object. So let's see. Let is our object, or subject let plus object let it. So be. So do is the verb. So this is the first form of the verb and we need to change into third form. So do becomes done. Let it be done. Third form of the verb, let it be done, and the remaining sentence at once. Let plus object. So here it is the object, then plus be. So third form of the verb. So this do is the verb, that is done at once. Let it be done at once. So now let's say the next example. Carry it home. Carry it home. So carry is the verb, it is the object. So let's put this into the rule. Let object it be verb. This is the first form of the verb. Third form will be carried. Let it be carried. Then help me. Help me. So this help is the verb, me is the object. So what it becomes? So let object, let me be, help becomes help. Let me be help. Now next example, don't touch it. So this is the negative one. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. So here the touch is the main verb and it is the object. So now put this into the rule. Take the first one, let object, let it be, then the touch, let it be, then this negative, let it be, let it be, or let it be, let it not be touched. So first let we take, let plus object, let it, so this is negative, so don't, let it not, then plus be, let it not be, so touch changes into touch. So these are the some examples of passive voice in imperative sentences. So this is all about the passive voice for imperative sentences. After watching these all the videos, still if you are facing any difficulties in your study regarding these voices, you can contact me. Thank you.